morning. I hope all is well in your world. I'm telling you what, this was a gorgeous campsite. Gorgeous. Let me turn around so you can see. We enjoyed our stop right here in Mosquito Creek Campground. Had a picnic table. No fire ring. We're getting ready to leave this area. I'll put the coordinates for it in the description if you need be. This was the perfect spot. This is site 34. And listening to that at night or even during the day, it doesn't matter. That's a fabulous sound. And look at the surrounding mountains. Just gorgeous. And it's about 30 minutes from Banff, Lake Louise, and Lake Moraine. I mean, it's just wow. We loved it here. Just loved it. And now we're heading south. You never know what we're going to run into. Stay tuned.
In 1 mile, turn left on Wassail Lake Park Drive.
For fuel. Yeah. Y'all, this is a provincial, right? Park.
Yeah. Oh, there's houses in here. Did I miss the turn?
I have no idea. It said it was a mile. This looks like residential. Oh, what's that right there? Boat launch.
I have no idea.
Yeah, sometimes with these provincial parks, you just don't know. It's like, okay.
Unless you pull up a map on each and every one. But when you're traveling, who has time to do that? You don't ever have phone service.
True. Very true. We've had very little phone service out here. As far as getting away from a city.
I don't know which way to go here. I guess I'm going the right way. I expected to be over there by the lake.
Nothing is like it's supposed to be.
Let's see what this says. I have no idea.
It's a huge campground.
Gotta find something I can get in.
Awesome.
Some of these provincial parks you just don't know about big rigs. I mean, it's a nice park. Everything's paved. It seems to be a pretty nice park.
We like that a lot.
They level
And
sites.
smoking is prohibited.
What is?
Smoking.
Oh, you mean cigarette smoke?
Yeah, that's what it said on that sign.
Oh, okay. I don't have no issue with none of that. Their business, their park. Okay. Just trying to find something that's not covered up with trees. It looks like there's one over there.
I just have to say, y'all, sometimes you cannot boondock. Sometimes you have to bite the bullet.
Well, that's, all the 3 places we checked out today were not conducive to what we like to find in boondocking.
Exactly. And if we don't like it,
We don't recommend it.
exactly.
Look at that back there.
I did take a picture of that back there. Okay. So what are you going to say about the provincial parks?
Well, it's like we always say, unless you know the park.
Turn left on Wassail Lake Park Drive.
Hold on a minute, darn it. There were some places in there, but we couldn't use our Starlink because it's covered in trees, and everyone was a tight fit for us being that we're bigger.
Yeah. We wouldn't have been able, in the one site, we wouldn't even have been able to put our slides out
1 mile, turn
because the
right on
trees were so
I-93.
close.
Yeah, they just give you enough to park on. It's not designed for slides and big rigs.
So if you have a little rig, you're good to go.
I say 25 foot or less, perfect.
Yep.
And hopefully you don't need your Starlink
Right.
or whatever you're using, because AT&T was what, one bar?
One bar of 5G. And it was $20 a night, right?
Canadian.
Really, really nice park.
Oh,
I mean, they have showers and everything. So
everything you need, man. It's great.
that was awesome.
All kinds of bike trails and very nice park.
But
not conducive for
exactly. And we think the lake is on the other side.
It is.
So the campground is not on the lake.
No.
And they have a dump station. I mean, they had everything that you need if you were willing to camp here.
Mm-hmm. Very nice.
So,
But
there's the lake. There's the lake. Wassa?
Yep.
Lake Wassa.
Yeah. Wassa Lake.
So,
Beautiful place.
it really is. But,
Kind of reminds me of Florida with all the pines and the way the grass is brown.
oh yeah.
It kind of reminds me of Florida, some of the places in Florida. But that's okay.
That's right.
All good.
We're going up to the next one. We're going back north about 10 miles to check out another spot, right?
Yeah, I had it on the list, but I thought this park would work. So.
Okay, well, you never know. So, our next stop, where we went 10 miles north.
It's supposed to be a grass meadow by the Kootenai River.
Not so much, y'all. Not so much.
So,
And we think it's this right here.
right here by the bridge.
Yep. Does that look like a meadow to y'all? Now there's a meadow right over there. And this is the Kootenai River.
And there's a road right here.
Oh, honey.
All I can do is pull up to it because I ain't pulling down. What does that say?
Yeah.
That says no to me.
Mr. Childers says no.
Well, I'm gonna go walk it. I can get down there. I just don't know how deep them holes are.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back. It's supposed to be a big meadow here.
Lots of mud puddles.
I'll be right back.
All right. This has been a heck of a day. We left this morning at 11:15 because we thought we would get to where we wanted to be tonight. And it is now 4:05. And normally we are where we want to be between 2 and 3 o'clock. Because that's the only way to get a place to stay at night. These places fill up quick. All right, we'll see what he says when he comes back. He is not a happy camper, y'all. He's waving his hands all around and everything. Oh, well, it might be a rest area tonight. Who knows? Oh, he's coming to my side. He's not happy.
It's too much of a drop to anybody with a long rig. It's a mud hole full of water, deep water.
Oh
I
boy.
gotta back up here and that sign and line myself back up.
All right, y'all heard him. Not fit for rigs. Now, if you had one of those Overlander vehicles or, you know, a 4x4 or something, you might work out okay.
Yeah. Bottom
So-
hill, there's a mud hole.
And it's not for big rigs.
And it drops. Yeah, for a small trailer, you can do it probably. Not for a fifth wheel, and not for a big rig.
Well, y'all, we do this so you don't have to, right? All right. On to the next one. We pulled off here at a rest area. No toilet though. And if it was bigger, we would stay here tonight. And you don't want to stay in the ones that have the toilets because people are in and out all night long. So we're just stopping here to get a bite to eat. It's a bit windy today, but this was our stop after all the exploring yesterday. We are in Crowsnest Pass. This is just a gravel spot. And it rained here before we got here. It rained on us almost all day yesterday. But it's not a bad area. Not bad. It was quiet here last night. After about 10:30, the traffic stopped and it was awesome. We turned on our white noise, of course, but hey, it was pretty sweet. Part of this right here that we're on is paved and part of it is gravel. But if you look, oh, sorry, had my finger in the way. If you look in front of me, the semis were parked right there. But there is a Shell station, a Circle K, y'all, a Circle K, and a Tim Hortons. We're gonna have breakfast there this morning. But it was quiet. I couldn't believe it was quiet. I mean, you can hear traffic now, but last night it was absolutely awesome. And the clouds are starting to lift and we're starting to see some blue sky. Woohoo! I'm excited for that. Yeah, hardware store right there. But this was awesome. It was really awesome. And I found out what kind of tree that is. It's part of the apple family. I'm gonna research it a little bit more. Okay, we'll see y'all down the road.